All right, chat. How are we doing today? Turn down Rebecca Black. I think that's who it is, right? How is everybody? Hopefully everyone's doing well. Sorry, I'm still setting up this game. We're going to go through the rules. We're going to go through a lot of stuff. So this is going to be... The game should only take about 30 minutes to an hour. It's probably going to take us close to 2. Because I got to go through everything and remember how to play. Which is always a little tough. All right, Bats, how you doing? Good to see you today. Hopefully you're doing well. Mortigan, how's it going? Hello, everyone, indeed. Beast Snow, how's it going? Good to talk to you again, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Final Girl, let's go. Out of Control, you play this? Tyler and Final Girl, nice. Been thinking about trying that game out. It's a ton of fun. If you like solo games, it's fantastic. I'm not big into horror themed things. Like, I don't really care for horror themes at all. But it's a good game. It's a really good game. Or Call Me Maybe. That's right, it's not Friday. I wish it was Friday. NTQ, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Good to see you. It's amazing, worth every penny. I agree. They're coming out with the new one in September, season 3. So get hyped and excited for that. And then you should be able to buy everything else. I'm hoping they start switching it to you can do like a career mode. We've done hostage negotiator before, and it's kind of like that. I'm hoping is what they'll do to like bind it all together, which would be sweet. Out of Control has become a member of the YouTube channel. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you for becoming a member with the We're Working Amateur tier. That's awesome, dude. Thank you so much for supporting me, supporting the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks, man. Are you going to be waiting forever for Unbreakable like you did for Final Girl? Probably. They have like nothing left. So, you know, any second supposed to be done. New Son of Earth. First off, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome to the channel. I see that you're new here, so welcome. If you're here for Marvel Champions, I apologize. Every now and again, we have to not play Marvel Champions. Can't let the content get too stale. I'm getting a backlog of videos right now. As you can tell, I'm pumping out 2 a day. But yeah, I think I'm going to be waiting forever. Supposedly, they're almost done with, like, the stuff coming out, but still haven't gotten it. Whatever. I need the dice tower, too. They have, like, a dice tower that I can roll down, so I don't know. Bassman, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well today. Good to see you. Junie, how are you? Hopefully you are well. New to the board game world this year. Tyler, welcome. What got you in? What got you in? Looks a little complicated for a noob. Trying to talk myself into getting it. It's not too bad. Once you get going, it's actually not that hard of a game. It's straightforward once you get the rules, which I guess is most games. But like the actual mechanics of it, you'll see. Like we'll be playing. Basically, here's the rulebook. It's backwards because my camera's reversed. But like this is all you need to know. Is like what's. Is that gonna focus? Like what's at the top here and the turn order? Like that's almost all you need to know, and that's it. I know that's backwards, so I'm really sorry about that. But that's like it. I will literally play the vast majority of this game just from looking at that. So if that makes you feel any better. All horror movies need sequels. It would be thematic to chain them together. That's what I figure, right? Though they're all different like movies, but the next season has Terminator, which growing up was like my favorite movie ever. So I'm super hyped for that. So let's see. I'll see. Josh, you welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. I haven't played enough Final Girl to call you out on the rules, so I'll be mostly lurking tonight. That's all right. Most of the time, most of the rules we should be able to get on the table and get down pretty well. We will do a really quick recap of the rules to help set me up. And also help other people if they want to like get into the game, whatever. No problem. I do play Final Girl. It's pretty amazing. It really is. It was so much better than I thought it would be. I missed out on season 1 on the Kickstarter, so I had to buy it all when season 2 came out. And it blew my mind how good it was. Like, I did not think it was going to live up to the hype, and it truly did. I'm here for the games. Perfect. Well, welcome. I keep thinking how big the Elder Scrolls box will be. Dude, I don't even know where to put it. I don't know, but it's the second. It's this. GameFound just came out today and said that the Elder Scrolls game is now their second highest funded game ever on GameFound. The amount of people that are late pledging for it, it's insane. I don't know where to put that thing. Like that, I have a shelf over there right now. All it has on it is Hoplo Victorum, Hoplo, and all of Etherfields, which is 4 boxes, and it's already bowing because of the weight. So like, I'm scared to put any more Chip Theory games anywhere on that thing because the weight limit's like only like 800 pounds. Hey Leon, how's it going? Didn't do pretty badly when I play Final Girl, so I'll be help. I lose most of the time. I'll probably lose tonight, which is all right. Will you be out of town this week? If yes, it means Deadpool. Deadpool confirmed. Never played another game. I just saw many videos of you praising it. Yeah, fair enough. It's good. It's really good. And we've done it. We've done videos of it, right? But we've never done it live. So hopefully this will be good. I thought it looked complicated, but after watching one of your rules, yeah, I thought it was gonna be too. And then I actually got Hostage Negotiator beforehand, and I played through Hostage Negotiator. I was like, oh, this is really easy. And basically, this game is almost the same, so there's like one more step of things to do. It's really cool. No play for the Are you gonna use anything from the box of props? Yes. 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 I don't remember what's in it. Oh well, I won't use any of the modular stuff, but I do have like the little head and stuff like that, and the fancier tokens for things. I mean, if it's available, I'm gonna buy it, right? I only got season 1 Final Girl when it came out, but skipped out on season 2 mostly due to monetary reasons and time to play all the content. I get that. Just got rickrolled. What is number 1? ISS Vanguard, I think they said, is number 1. I don't remember anything, and I have things in the way. I feel that. I have to, like, we're trying to move. Well, we're working on slowly moving to a point. And by the way, YouTube, do me a huge favor. You're watching on YouTube, hit the like button. I really appreciate it. We're trying to move and whatnot. So, like, I have to start putting games in boxes and whatever. It's gonna be tough. PAX East with him, and I did fall in love with the board game part. That's how I found out about Marvel Champions, and now I'm here. Yes, we got another one. Hope you hate money because you'll never have any of it. True. You know what's crazy? My first like real year in the hobby, way back when, I backed so many games, and I have since like stopped. And it feels so nice. I only buy like 3 new games a year now at this point. It's so nice. Like brand new IPs. Judy, do you think Fantasy Flight is going to announce Deadpool Hero Pack tomorrow? Yes, I do, because I won't be around to record a video. You're finally moving to Northwest Arkansas? I wish. I would gladly move over it instead of being in the Northeast. That's for sure. Shelf space is non-existent. I have to build more shelves. That's my issue right now. We'll see. We'll see. We packed the last, I'm assuming. Yeah, that will be left out, and all the accessories, which funny enough is like one of the biggest. Actually, it says 3rd biggest game I own. It's not even the biggest one. It's the 3rd biggest one I own. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Dark Patch 1992. Thank you for using your Prime sub, dude. Thank you so much. Helps out a lot. Really appreciate it. I have not been pushing the sub button up. That was 1 member, 1 sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. It helps the channel out. Honestly, thank you for the support. Especially on a night where I expect this stream to be a little bit slower. It's going to be a little more intimate because, you know, there's probably going to be lots of people that shows up from the YouTubes, but that's all right. That's all right. Might as well buy Lord of the Rings and Arkham Horror. Don't push everyone down that path like just because I pushed you down that path, Beast. No, it doesn't mean that everyone else has to. New games look good, but when you already have enough faves, there's no time for more games. I know. That's how I am with Vindication. I need more people to play the game with me. Actually, Endeavor, Age of Sail is one of my favorite games of all time, but it doesn't have a solo mode. So Here I am. But they have a new... They had a Game Found pledge and the Kickstarter pledge, which I'm pretty sure is against the TOS, but whatever. But I really... I think it's supposed to come out with solo mode, so I'm hoping I can play it more then. But let's see. Shelf space, what's that? I'm realizing that I also have a ton of champions to catch up on. It's rough. Yeah. Wait till they go on sale. It's the best advice I have. Save some money. How are we going to pack all the player boards? Oh, for Marvel Champions? I don't know. They're stored in a box right now with a bunch of sleeves. So probably that. And so to be fair, there's going to be certain things that just like come with me. Like they're not going to go in a moving truck or something like that. Like they're going to come with me. We don't mess around with that too much, you know? Dark Patch, do you play Vindication by Orange Nebula? Yes. Yes. It's one of my favorite games. I love Vindication. I know it has a solo mode, but like it's a little weak. Like it's a rough solo mode, but I have everything for Vindication because it is one of my favorite games. I love it. I just started last February and Jason convinced me to buy so much. I have so much for only doing this for 16 months. That's true, you do. E20 doing night. That's all I could think about is Night of the Roxbury. And then he breaks the window. It's like I did it again. Do you ever think they're going to be an anti-hero pack with an encounter set and hero kit? Like they switch roles, like you play as like Magneto or something like that, and you have to go against somebody? They could. I think that's a route they could go. The only thing I don't think they'll do is the current villains you have will never be playable as heroes and vice versa. I don't think they'll ever do that because they would have to rework so much. It probably wouldn't work. My biggest game that I own is probably Power Rangers Heroes of the Grid. I have so much for that game and I had to stop buying expansions because I ran out of room. Was that somewhat recent game? Because I vaguely remember seeing all the boxes for it. I was thinking, thank God I don't have that. My local game store is 80% off of Arkham Horror, or 80% of Arkham Horror at 75% off, like the old Arkham Horror stuff. I'm so tempted to hog it, but my Marvel Champions addiction gives me a glimpse down that hole. Arkham Horror is really fun though, but you have to kind of be like down for playing two-player game or two-handed games. Growl, trust no one with a Ghost Spider player board? What's up with that? They're fine. Looking at Nebula. As a Switch, yeah, I think Nebula is the right idea of what they'll do. I don't know how much of it they'll do, but there's a lot of content there that you can do, which is really good. Does anyone else think of Dave Chappelle with this song? Or is it just me? Started in 2020. The Power Rangers one? Okay. Would you like it if they did that? Yeah. I'd be fine with it. That'd be fine. I want them to continue this content as long as they're passionate about it. Like if they start like just phoning it in, then that's the only time I'm gonna like not want them to do something. Like if they're just doing it to make sales, but I don't get the feeling that's how they are, because they could have done that with Lord of the Rings and they didn't. They felt they told the whole story and they were done, so they stopped. And Lord of the Rings was selling well. I thought about Marvel Legendary. I thought about it too, and I was willing to go hard into Marvel Legendary, and the only thing that stopped me was basically people saying like some of the stuff is like more or less out of print and you just can't get it. And I was like, oh, I guess not. Also, I forgot, Dark Patch, welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. I know you commented and answered your question, but like I know it's your first time here, so. Are you going to buy every hero player board? Too late, already did. I have all of them. So to be fair, I bought all but 3 of them. 3 of them, they were given to me. So if we're going to be technical, I bought all but 3 of them. 3 of them, by the same token, gave to me. I will tell you, I don't know this for a fact. I don't. But if I was a betting man, and I know how my conversations with some people have gone, I'm almost positive they're going to do a Deadpool hero board. So just get 25 pounds ready for that. I'm just saying. I have alien legendary to get my fix of that system. Are they all different, like the legendary systems, or are they all roughly the same? Also, welcome, Billy. Hope you're doing well. The alien one seems sweet because I really like the alien movies. So that would be something I would be interested in. But I have the original Marvel Legendary, but then I got Marvel Champions, and that Legendary just sits on my shelf. I follow a guy on Twitch, Bagel Top Games, who does Marvel Legendary stuff, and I started watching him, and that's what kind of got me interested because it was like it looked fun. I don't really know what happened during that game, but it looked fun. I thought it was pretty cool. And I still catch his stream every now and again. He's a good guy. But Buffy, come on. Also, welcome Zion. Hopefully you're doing well today. Gotta get Buffy, man. PTSD to have hero-specific dials so that you can have 40. I don't. Okay, Growl. I don't need that in my life. Though I saw those dials, and I was like, I would never use them. But put them on the order. That's fine. I'll take them. Way too many minis? Yeah. Like, I don't mind some minis in the game, but it's too many. I will buy 40 dials. I got it. That's the perk of sponsoring. Yeah, I get some free stuff. They don't like 95% of my stuff I paid for, but they have given me some stuff for sure. And it's very generous of them. But like even the videos I've done to support, like, well, not to support, to like shout out by the same token, like most of that stuff, which they never asked for any of that for me to do that or anything. I just did it because I wanted content. That's why. For those over on Kick, I see you. Good to see y'all. I don't know if I should show Joshi this. I don't even use them. But they are nice. They are nice. You're the worst. So, okay. Here's a thing. Here's the thing. I was cleaning some stuff. All right, chat, you're going to hate me a lot. I was cleaning some stuff. Let me turn the music so that you can hate me properly. I had to clean. I was moving stuff around. And I have a giant box of just like random stuff I put in the box because I get packages or whatever. So I was opening the box and I found a package in there. And I was like, I don't know what this is. So I glanced at it, opened the package, and there's another plastic package that I haven't opened up yet. It's an organized play kit. It's the most recent one. I don't know what to do with it. So I have to decide down the road if we give away the kit as a whole or we break it apart and give away pieces of it. I don't know what to do. I don't know if it would anger people more that they couldn't sell on eBay. Nah. I don't want to feed into that system. I'd rather sell it whole or give it whole. I think what we'll do is we'll have a stream. Dibs? That's not... Okay, that's not... Yes, that's how it normally works, but that's not how it's working today. I think at one point we'll have a stream, and I'll call it out. Give the whole kit away, and we'll just do a giveaway on stream or something like that. Or maybe on the video or something. I don't know. But yeah, I found it, and I was like, I forgot I have another one of these. Give it all pieces. It's tough. It's tough. I think we'll decide one time on stream. And then what we do as pieces, I think realistically, is a stream of Marvel Champions trivia. I would have to know. I guess I know enough about Marvel Champions. Oh, I forgot to do quizzes today. People are going to be angry. I forgot to do that because work was actually busy today. Shoot. Who can go faster? That'd be funny, actually. So the way I would do pieces, though, to give you all a rough idea, is I would... Also, guy who doesn't shove about Hulk. Oh, wait, that's me. That's fine. I think what I would do for pieces though is like, if you were the first person, right, you can pick what you want. It's not like we would say like, okay, we're giving away now Phoenix or whatever, right? And then everyone like enters and whatever, and then you're out of it. I would rather do it in like in order so that you could pick what you want. So this way it wasn't like weird that like, do I bet now? Do I not? More chance to get something? I know. I just know people are like completionists like me, and then you'll get one thing and then you'll be mad because you only have one thing. So we'll figure it out. But I did find that, so I have to do something with that. You know what's fun? You can see what's on my second monitor right on here. It's right now playing Sonic the Hedgehog. I sell for Cyclops and Dials. We'll see. So now we can switch the screen. Something else. Something more exciting. That's me. So we'll have to figure that out. But I found that today. I was like, should I tell chat? Probably. Billy, I used to be a completionist, and the Arkham books that had promos stopped being made. You know there's another way to get those, right? Do you want me to tell you? Because I have all of them. Oh, I'm trying to type on a keyboard that's far away because my desktop is set up. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you good. You're talking about the parallel investigators, right? They come in the books. Here they all are. You can buy them, all of them. Of course, some of them are sold out. Actually, all of them are sold out. But that's where you would get them. They had them. They had the other ones too. Because there's another one or two that I feel. Oh wait, is it this one? Is this the one where the old lady is? Yeah. Out of the Void. Yeah, because it's like the old lady is there. There's all the other people, but it's on Game Center. This is where I bought them. They came in a pack. Actually, I have the pack right there. Hold on. They came in a pack like this. And I just like tore open the bottom. But they have that. And then they have the parallel stuff, which I got these printed legally from makeplayingcards.com. There's a file somewhere on the internet. I forgot where. But you're able to get the file on the internet. So I want to say with those, where would I have gotten them? No, it's probably makeplayingcards.com probably printed them. And then I want to say someone on Reddit like gave them. Are the organized play kits mechanically unique, or are they just alternate? And for this cycle, or for the Mutant Genesis cycle, they changed it so it's more there's like different like before it was alternate layout, same artwork. Now it's like alternate art and alternate layout. So there's like two sets. If that makes sense. All right, chat. I guess we should probably play the game, huh? It's been a little bit. All right. Let's pop down the table. So, Final Girl. Final Girl is final. So we have most of it set up. We don't have all of it set up, though. So there's a few things we have to do. The rulebook is a little long, but mainly it's for like examples. The one thing I do have to look up is tarot cards. I forgot how we set that up. It's number 10, I remember. 10 cards. Okay. So the way it works... Ooh. Amped. Pill effects. That seems like something I'll have to read eventually. Much mixing and matching the Final Girl stuff? Very little. Very little. Generally speaking, I don't think I've mixed and matched the boards yet. But like the heroes, sure. Or the girls, not the heroes, the Final Girls. I also like feel like I have to be so careful with this stuff because none of it's sleeved. That's like anti-me. I like the pill effects. So I don't even have to play, or I don't even know how to play this one. I've never played this scenario, so I have literally no idea how this one works. Are you using Heather's signature item? Welcome, Swims. Hopefully you're doing well. No, that's still in the box somewhere. I figured I'd never played as Heather yet, so I wanted to do her before I used her item. All right, Terra deck. There she is. There's the champ. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Terra deck. So the rest of those aside. Okay. And then the other thing, there's a bunch of side effect cards, which I don't know what we're doing with them yet, but totally. Just put that there for now. All right, so setup. Okay, so we have to create a terror deck. Basically, there's terror cards that come in the location box and the bad guy, the killer, I guess, the killer's box. So you take all of them, you mix all of them together, and then you create a deck of 10 cards. And sometimes that can change and not change. So the way we do setup, which camera is this? Look at that one. That's fine. Is that we shuffle these cards together, and then we pick a random one. And then that shows us how the board is laid out. So every single time you play, like, it's different, right? Because there's different setup cards for each one. So let me switch music. This is way too hyped for what that is. Okay. So, for example, with this one, the killer goes on the main space. The final girl goes up there. Oh, I feel like it's telling me something weird with the ones. Oh, no, I guess that's right. That's where all the victims are. All right, where is it? So one person goes up there. I don't know what the circles are yet, so I have to look that up. But there's 4 in solitary confinement. I feel like that's the opposite of solitary confinement then. And then I think the circles are the pills or whatever. I have to read that and read how that sets up. Okay. Victim, she's upside down. And then this one. Okay, cool. Setup card, we'll just put there for now. Or actually, put it there. Cool. And then we take all the items and... Ooh, apparently there was other stuff in that deck. The event cards, before I forget that. So the event cards... Oops. The event cards we will shuffle up. And then it's the same exact thing. You kind of just show one of those cards and it shows you what one of the main things going on is. So this is a Dangerous Addiction. So the event deck up there. So Dangerous Addiction states, choose up to 2 victims that do not share a space with you or each other. Place a face down pill token on both, one or near them. For each token you place. That stinks. Place a face down token with one. I don't know if I want to do that. We'll worry about that in 1 second. I've seen how many items put out. I think it's only a handful. 11. Deal 3 piles of 4 face down cards. 3 piles of 4 cards. So that's 12 total, right? So we'll shuffle all these up, and then they will go down up there. I did my cameras backwards. That stinks. Oh well. So we'll do 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. And all the rest of them go off to the side, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. Let's double check. Yep, the rest of them go away. Then flip the top card of each pile. All right, so for items, We get a physician's manual, a knife, and a doctor's bag. Oh, you can't really see that on the top of the camera, but that's okay. All right, so that's that. She has to get her special cards, so her dark power and her finale cards, which basically when we get to them, it's not good. It's bad. So we'll put that one on the bottom. That goes there. Let's tuck that up top right now. And her other one, which shows the action she does. So she's got her 2 actions. All right, cool. All right, so she has an M and a K on her board. The reason being is because she's gonna have minions, which is weird to this scenario. So there's minions and then killer, which is her. Okay. I think that's most of it. We did set up. Put that aside. I have a fun little car. I'm not 100% sure what those tokens go to. Put them aside for right now. Okay, so the last thing we have to do is we have to shuffle up all these tokens. Oh my god, I need to stop getting knocked over. And the reason being is because we're each going to get one. And there's a chance that if we flip it over and there's hearts on the other side, like they come back for like a crazy finale. And it's not good. So we'll give her that one. Give us this one. And all of these go back. Did you ever play Netrunner? Yes, I had no interest in it. It was extremely complicated if you don't know what's going on. Like, exceptionally complicated. Do not recommend. Unless you have someone that knows how to play it, then recommend. Okay, so let's look at special setup. Place the Maniac Meeples in the pile next to the Victim Meeples. Okay. I just had them off to the side here, but that'll be fine. Place 2 Maniac Meeples in the Ratchet Lady's starting space. Okay. Ratchet Lady starting. Online for free if you're curious. More complicated than... yes. Yes, I think it is, at least. Alright, so we place the stun tokens in the pile next to your player. Done. Shuffle the pill tokens face down and place them in the pool in your player. Okay. You will start with 4 tokens on the board. Each setup card will tell you where to place them. Did it really? Oh, yeah, it did. Okay, that's right. So we just shuffle them. So 1 goes here, 1 goes here, and 2... Also, I didn't put enough humans on the board. I think that's better. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's good. Place the pill effects card next to your player board. Okay, cool. Where's the pill? Pill effects. Here we go. Let's see. We'll just put it there for now. Okay, cool. Fun. Shuffle and place the amped and side effect cards next to your play area. Okay, so amped, and where's the side effect? There's the side effects. What movie inspired this final? This one? Yes, Nurse Ratched is from Jack Nicholson. Oh my god, what's that movie? Well, Silent Hill, yeah. Silent Hill is better. But Ratchet Lee always reminds me of Nurse Ratched, which is from something else. In Asylum, this is the same lettering as like Resident Evil, isn't it? Or no, you're right, that is Silent Hill. Never mind. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is what I think of. Thank you, Squims. Yeah. And Mortigan, thank you. But you're right, this is actually the Silent Hill lettering. I was thinking that was Resident Evil, but yeah. Does Final Girl have any licenses? No. That's why all of it's slightly off. And like just vague enough. But next time will be the Terminator. And totally not the Terminator. Okay. So, the way this works, for those that don't know, is we have to go save everyone, basically, which is super fun. Actually, we have to look at the amp cards. I don't know how that works. Okay. There are various pills that you can collect and consume. 4 types. Your movement ends in the space with a token. You may spend a timer to pick it up. Important in the action phase, you may consume any number of pills that you have collected, discarding their tokens. Alright, so pills basically give us heart, move a space, or lower horror. Oh, interesting. Okay. Then we could do side effects. If we do all 3, we draw an amped card. What happens with amped? Oh, that's strong. Okay. Oh, wow. This stuff like actually helps you. I'm used to the game not helping you and trying to make you lose every way possible. Some have stunned. Okay, that's fine. So maniacs. They're former victims who became crazed lunatics, willing to do whatever Ratchet Lady tells them to. This is the special rules listed before. General... Oh, minion rules. I didn't even know there were minion rules. What are minions? Which are lesser but still terrifying monsters. They can kill you. Oh, okay. So minions. Okay. Okay. So minions. When can minions go then? Oh, I guess I would do the minion first, then the killer. That's probably why it's listed in order. Interesting. It's a hard limit of 6 minions. All right, hopefully I get this. There'll be some things. About Marvel's vs. Subscribers name the winner get OP kit. Oh, that's not a bad idea. We could possibly do that. We'll have to figure it out, but that's not a bad idea either. Okay. Let's jump into this. So, as I stated before, this is the term summary. We're going to do an action phase, a planning phase, a killer phase, a panic phase, and an upkeep phase. And that is it. You get certain cards to begin with. If I knew about Game of Thrones LCG when the show was on, I would own all of that. I know. I wish I did too. So we have action cards. These action cards we will play and then roll dice. Right now we are allowed to roll 2 dice because this is where our little meeple is on the 2. So we get to roll 2. And then we do want to get this horror up more because it's very, very low and that is no good. So we do want to do that. Ratchet Lady seems like she's not going to attack us for a while. She's just moving. So if you look at the board, basically it shows she will the monster will just move but not attack, and the killer, or the minions are just going to move. She's going to just attack, not move. So I'll have to figure that out. But basically, so what happens is we play a card. So we play action cards as many as we want, as long as we can, based off of the timers on them, which I'll explain in a second. And then we get the plans. So we get to buy new cards. That's where all these are down here, just new cards that we could possibly buy. And then we do the killer phase. The killer does stuff, and it's never good. We do the panic phase, which we'll get into what it is. And then we do the upkeep phase. And just rinse and repeat until either we lose all our life or the killer loses all of her life. That's it. That's essentially the entire game and how it works, right? Mostly simple. So, what we'll do is play action cards. So the first thing I want to do is get this horror down, because I don't like that the horror is so close to me only rolling 1 die. If the horror comes up here, I roll 1 die, and that's not great. So, we want to, first thing we want to do is focus. Jay Collins, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. So we want to focus. So we're going to take, where's our 2 dice? We have 2 dice right now. So we'll roll 2 dice. Hey, double success. All right, that's random, but good. So since we got 2 successes, rolling 1 die is a saddest feeling. It really is. The horror goes down 1, or it goes down 1, and the timer goes up by 2, which is actually kind of huge. So that does that, which is cool. Now, can we focus more? Oh, we do have another focus card. Okay, so I'm going to do more focus. And we have so much time right now, which is really kind of nice. So let's roll 2 more. Okay, so we failed, and then we can throw away 2 of our cards to succeed once, which I do think we're going to do. So we're going to throw away a short rest and a weak attack, because I'm not too worried about those right now. So the horror goes down to 3, but our timer goes down by 1. So we only have 7 time left. Walking, though, I guess what we could do is work our way over here to walk. Though it would be nice to get to the doctor's office. Wait, I want the knife. Where's the utility closet? Okay, it's all the way across here. So actually, we might try to walk all the way across here because we could pick up this person, get them out of here, and get the knife in the utility closet, which could be really good. But we have to figure that out in a little bit. So we'll do walk once. We'll walk once. All right, one success, and we don't have 2 cards to throw away, so we'll just take the 1 success. 1 success allows us to move 1 space. So we'll move this 1 space, and we're probably going to pick up this. Oh, sorry, let me zoom in on that. We're going to move the 1 space. We're probably going to pick up this person, but we'll see when we get there. And then we, besides moving 1 space, we lower the timer by 1. So we'll lower the timer by 1, and it's down actually back to its original 6. So that works out pretty well. And then we will call it good there. So that is the end of the action phase. Next, we have the planning phase, which we purchase action cards, and then we reset the timer to 6, and then return action cards back to the tableau. Now, the reason it's important to get things in that order is because it's the 0 cost ones that we just used, we can't buy back yet. So we still hold on to walk. I think the max you can have is like 8 or 10 cards or something like that. But we have 6 points, basically. So we'll use 2 points for close call. The reason being because this will allow us to re-roll dice. We will get a sprint, which costs 2. And let's get a search, which is going to also cost 2. So we're out of points now. So this is our new hand. We get to reset back to 6. And then all the ones that we didn't use, or that we just used last round, goes back into the tableau to buy more later on. Okay. So next we move on to the turn summary, which is the killer phase. So we resolve the killer action, and then we draw a terror card. Is Final Girl crushing you? Not yet, but thank you for the words of inspiration. So no. So far, we just started. But also, welcome, Kenny. Hopefully, you're doing well. So first, it's the M for minion. The minion is going to target the Final Girl. That's what that symbol means. That's what that symbol means, is the Final Girl, and the one underneath is the Final Girl, or just like a regular victim. So they're targeting the Final Girl, and they're going to move toward them. So how many minions move? There's like there's 2 minions. Do they both move? Or not minions, maniacs, I'm sorry. I guess they both move. Maniacs have 1 health. I'm going to pop them in the face. Maniacs have a attack and movement value of 1. Okay. So they're going to go the shortest distance. So they're both going to go up here. Up here, because that just makes the most sense. This is the shortest way it's going to go. Okay. Will not follow you and cannot be saved. I am going to pop them in the face so hard. If there are maniacs in your space and you want to leave the space, you receive a minus heart for each maniac 1-1. Places meeple in the pool of maniacs. Do not increase the bloodlust. Okay, so we don't have to increase bloodlust. Okay, cool. All right, so that is that. Then on the other board, the killer just attacks. But as you can see, the killer has no one to attack. She's just chilling by herself, so she can't stab anyone, which is good, right? Yay for us. So I know it doesn't make sense yet why it's doing that, but it's because her terror cards, which we shuffled out earlier, are going to make us do things. So for example, if there are no victims on the board, discard and draw the next terror card. Well, there are victims. All the yellow meeples are victims. So now Ratchet Lady only will target a victim, which is a regular yellow meeple, and move and then stab. And then she'll do it again. So we have to look onto this board, and all those things that she's going to do are just listed right here. So for example, minion. She's going to move. She can move 2, and then she's going to stab for 1 attack. So she's going to move to the closest one, which is this one right here. So she can move here, and then she can stab. And that minion is now dead. Meh, dead. Now, she's going to do the same exact thing all over again. So she's going to move. We're going to move her to this one, because it's whichever way we want to be. Stab. Dead. Now, the one thing I didn't do, and I should have done first, is that the bloodlust track moves up for each kill. So it moved up. She now moves 3 spots, attacks for 1, moves up. Now we gain a horror She's moving for 4 and attacking for 1. So back here on our horror track, this goes down to 4. Okay? And then just as for each victim killed, gain bloodlust, which we did that. I don't know why it says that, but maybe it always says that. I'm not sure. But that's that. Okay, so that's everything to do with the victim. And now the panic phase. So basically, if a victim was killed this turn, panic all victims on the killer space. There's no more on the killer space, so we don't have to do it. But basically, you roll some dice, and then they like run away and they scatter. That's basically what happens. So we don't have to worry about that. So that's it. And then reveal finale if no terror cards, rearrange items. That's it. Oh, it's additional bloodlust? Is it really? Well, I need to look at something. You're right. It is additional bloodlust. Sad. All right, so this goes up 1 and then 1 more. So now we reveal her dark power, which is going incredibly fast. This is great. So now on the killer phase, the first time horror or bloodlust increases by at least 1, the Ratchet Lady recovers 1 health. And what's fun with her is that she has no maximum health. So yay, small victories. Hey, Sharp Taco, how's it going? Hopefully doing well. And that's 1 complete round. We could rearrange items so that we could put things in and out of our hands. We could do other stuff. But that's it. That's 1 round. You just repeat that. That's all the game is, right? Like I said, it's pretty easy, but you'll die a lot. So now my issue is that I have people in my way. And she's over here, and I don't like any of this anymore. So I'm thinking I'm actually going to run down and save 2 people. The reason we want to save people, I didn't really mention this, is because on our card, we can increase our stats, and then when we increase, or when we get 6 people saved, which is what you generally want to do, you get kind of a special ability unlocked. So for each 5 or 6 you roll an initial horror roll, you may re-roll 1 of a die. So I'm gonna need pills, I think. Nah, do I need pills? I don't know if I need pills. So anyway, that's how the game plays. We'll kind of go a little bit faster as we go along, but if you ever have questions or anything else, please let me know. Okay. So. There we go. We could, there's nothing to search yet. If we get to the doctor's office, we get a bag. Basically, that's the recover stuff. I don't know if I really care about that. I guess I kind of do. Should I just kill the minions and get them out of the way and go back to my original knife plan? I feel like that's almost better. So if we walk into their space, or I don't have an attack card, shoot. My attack cards are here, which is not good. When do you resolve events? So it's a good question. I should have done this in the very, very beginning. Choose up to 2 victims. You not share a space with on each other. Place a face down pill with 1 or both of them or neither of them. Place yeah, I should have done that. I never actually did that. So shoot. I kind of forgot to do that in the beginning. That do not share space with you or each other. So let's do that. Let's remove these 2 victims. They're just removed. And they each get a pill. Let's start bowling. Nice. Good luck on getting 300. For each token you placed, we have to increase the bloodlust, which we should have done, which means the horror goes down by 1 more. And she heals, which is always great. So we have that. Okay. So that's good. But anyway, the event should be done right away once it's drawn. I completely forgot, and then we said we were going to do it later, so my bad. But yeah. Oops, I'm behind. Okay, that looks easy enough. Yeah, it's not too, I mean, it's hard, but it's not too bad. So, all right. I feel like the pills will help. If we collect the pills, we can lower horror by a lot, which, okay, maybe that, all right, new plan. New plan. We're going to run away like a champ. So, and collect mind-altering pills. So, first, we will sprint. Okay. So we take our 2 dice. Oh, I need to get my horror back up, back too. Oh god. Okay, so we have to throw away 2 cards, or we can close call it. Reroll all of our dice by moving down the timer by 2. All right, so we've resolved 1. So we get to move up to 2 spaces, and our timer goes down by another 1. So we're going to take this person with us. So 1, 2. We landed on a pill space. How does the pills work again? Because that is a new thing. When you end your movement with a pill token, not while passing through it, you may spend a timer to pick it up. Okay, we will do that. Spend a timer. And I'm going to pick up this pill. It's going to be good for me. And it's a yellow. What's yellow? Yellow's not what we wanted. Oh, but yellow could work well. All right. So we have a yellow pill. That's fun. All right. So now, do we go in the doctor's office and get a bag? Yeah. All right. I'm going to play Rogue. I'll finally be caught up in every hero. Nice. Let me know how you feel about Rogue when you play her. All right, let's go walk. So now we're going to walk. All right, success. We'll just take the 1 success, which we get to move at 1 space and lose a timer. We'll go into the doctor's office. We lost the timer, so down to 1. And then I'm going to spend 1 timer to pick up another pill, which is another yellow. Jeez Louise. Okay. All right, so we got that. We are out of timer, so we can't do anything else. But we do get to hold on to these 2 cards. So now we will use our time, which is none, to buy cards, which means we could buy all the 0 cost cards, which is nice. And then timer gets reset to 6. And then we get to put these back. So 0 cost, a 1 cost, and a 2 cost. All right, cool. I was playing now killer phase. The maniacs walk. So they each move up there. And the killer stabs in her area, but there's nothing to stab, so she's not going to do anything. Then we draw a tarot card, which says, okay. Oops, that's a little blurry. Hold on. Ratchet Lady only moves and all victims in space. Okay, so she's going to move. She's here. She gets to move, according to her thing, 4 spots, right? So she gets to move 4, and she does 2 damage each time she attacks. So she's going to move 1, 2, because this is the closest. All victims in spaces that Ratchet Lady moves through, including her starting and ending spaces, become maniacs. Ugh. So these 2 get removed, and now they became maniacs, which is not good. And if at least 1 victim became a maniac, more bloodlust, which means this goes up 1. She gains 2 more hearts. And normally there's an upper limit for villains, but not for her. She has no upper limits. That's why we're gonna be going like crazy. Oh, she's targeting you. Thank you. Yes, she is, actually. I misread that fast. All right, let's lower that down by 1. We'll take the 2 hearts off. Okay. So she's targeting me. 1, 2, 3. Okay. She's in the room with me. Oops. She is in the room with me. This becomes a maniac. Bloodlust still goes up by 1. Then we add the 2 hearts. Okay, cool. That's not ideal. There is no panic, because there's no one to panic. Has a very accurate name. I know, right? And then upkeep, which we don't have to worry about. Okay. Can I stab the minion? A weak attack. I think we stab the minion. So I get less of them following me. We also need the horror to get better. Okay, so we need to walk away. We lost the person we were going to save. God, she can fly on the map so fast. All right, I'm going to try stabbing her. Right, we're going to stab her with a weak attack. So I guess, or not stab her. We're going to stab the minion with a weak attack. Please don't fail. That'd be really nice. Okay, hey, you succeed. So we get to attack and deal damage. Take out the minion because they only have 1 health. So that gets taken out. Bloodlust and anything doesn't go up. It doesn't matter. And then we also take a damage because we probably swung very wildly and probably hit ourselves in the face, knowing how I do things. So our heart goes down by 1. That's fine. Now, I'm going to run away. And by run away, I mean walk. Can someone explain the board state for this? Yeah, so like this one. This board or the other board. So for this one, basically everything that's yellow, or like just imagine like useless victims in a horror movie, right? They're really dumb. And they're just kind of sitting around waiting to be killed. That's about it. The red meeples are minions, which is unique to this scenario. There's the Ratchet Lady, and then there's me. And basically, the Ratchet Lady is trying to come after either the victims or myself and kill us, which makes her stronger. I'm trying to rescue as many victims as I can to make myself stronger. That's essentially what's going on at this point right now. As far as this board, this is how like she levels up and gets stronger and all that fun stuff. That's basically how that board works. That makes sense. So hopefully that makes sense. And if not, let me know. But we do need to walk away for the Ratchet Lady because I'm pretty sure she can do some major damage. So we're gonna play this card, which is walk. Which is walk. There we go. And we're gonna hope for 2 successes because that'd be really nice right now. Okay, 1 success. That's fine. So we get to move 1 space. We'll move in with the pill, and we lose 1 timer. So down to 5. I'm going to use the timer to pick up this pill. Which, okay, 3 yellows. That's not terrible. Can we just use the pill and not take damage for it? May consume on the pills that you have. Okay. Hey, Gregory, how's it going, man? Let's use a pill to get a heart back. That's what yellow does according to this card. Yellow gives me more hearts, which is nice. So I'm leveled or healed up slightly. Now, I need to focus, I think. So we're going to, again, play a focus card. So we roll some dice. Because I need to get the horror down because I'm close to rolling. Okay, so we got 1. Which means horror decreases and we lose 1 time. So we're down to 3 time. She is going to catch up to me. That's fine. I don't think that matters too much. Gonna play Magic the Gathering? Possibly. On the computer. And focus. Alright, let's do another focus. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do it, but possibly. Alright, another succeed. So the horror decreases 1. And time goes down 1. So we still only have 2 time, which I actually think I'm going to stop there because I want to spend this 2 time to sprint. So we'll get the sprint card. We'll add it to our hand. We'll buy a 0-cost card. This all goes back up to 6. And the cards that I used go back in our pile. Cool. Killer Face. The minions are going to stab. I'm sorry. Not phrase that. The minions are going to go target me. So they move 1 space. So they both move down that way. Killer is going to stab whoever's on her space. And there is no one on space. So I play on mobile, but same map. Nice. I like just started doing it. And it's taking up all my time. All right. Let's do a terror card. Right. We're on that phase now. We did the actions. I don't know if we did Blood Fear last time, so we might have forgotten about that. But all right, Blood Transfusion. Roll a die and place it at the bottom of this. Okay. Roll a die and place it at the bottom of this card. If all dice are on this card, resolve it as if you had a 4. That's a weird card. Okay. Hold on. This one. Because I'm toxic like that. I wish I knew what any of those words meant. I'm being completely honest with you. All right, so roll a die and place it on the bottom of this card. So we're going to roll a die. It's a 2. Resolve this card again. So we roll another die. 2. We roll another die. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess if we roll a 6, something good could happen. It's a 3. Hey, a 6. Okay, cool. Ratchetly suffers a damage. You recover a heart equal to the number of dice on this card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm already at full life. But she gets the damage, so small wins, I guess. Future I plays on my... That's funny. Alright, so that was blood transfusion. That's everything with that. Panic phase, no one died or anything like that, so we don't have to worry about that. So that's cool. Upkeep, we don't have to worry about. Alright, our turn. So actions. Alright, so... This is what Sliver... Okay. Good to know. Like I said, I just started. I was messing around with different decks, so I gotta learn all the terminology. It's much cheaper to play it online than actually buy the things. Alright, so I'm thinking I want to work my way over here. Maybe pick up some pills and some people. Pills and people. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to work our way over here. Hey, Brian, how's it going? How's it going against old Ratchet Face? Not great. She punched me really hard in the face, and she's got a lot of people coming for me. All right, let's sprint all the way over there. Right? Oh my gosh, camera. So we're going to try to sprint. Lord Havoc, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, dude. Helps out a lot. I really appreciate it. So 3 months now. Nice. New badge, I think, at 3 months, hopefully. So, but I appreciate it. Just seems cheap right now because they give you starter attacks. Fair enough. All right, so we're going to sprint. Let's roll our 2 dice, see what happens. All right, we get 1 success, so we get to move 2 spaces, which is, oops, down here. 1, 2, and then our timer goes down by 1. So that goes down by 1. Yep, new badge. Nice. Nice. Moving on up in the world. At least the D20 world. All right, let's walk so we can continue our way over there. So hopefully we get a 2. Would be really nice. Hey, okay. So we move 2 spaces. I'm going to move 1 and then 2 into the pills, and we reduce our timer by 1. Okay. I'm going to use 2 more timers to pick up both these pills. Don't be yellow. Just don't be yellow. Oh, okay, a wild. So what we could do is we could use these pills to get the horror way down. I don't know how good amped cards are. I feel like they're somewhat good. Need to get that horror down. Do you have any focus? The horror is doing okay, but I do agree. I want to get to here. So what I can do is I could use 2 pills to remove my horror by 3, which is 1, 2, 3, which gets me well down to the green. Amp cards are amazing. Are they better than getting 3 dice right now? Watching you is bad for my financial state? You're welcome. Not sure. Amped are pretty good and side effects aren't that bad. The side effects aren't that bad. That's my other worry. I haven't seen the side effect cards yet. Let me just shuffle these really fast to make sure I actually like did them. We would draw 3 side effects though. Between cardboard and online, I think I would combine like 6K, most being online. God. All right, let's do the amp card, right? Let's do the amp card. Let's try it, right? I feel like that should be hard to get. So the amp card's up there. Let me just, I think I shuffled them, but let me just make sure I did. Okay. So I'm going to spend a purple, purple, a pink, and a yellow to draw an amped card. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Final Girl 2.0. If not already revealed, flip and reveal your ultimate ability. Then take a second Final Girl card as your choice and apply its ultimate. Holy cow. I'm better, faster, and stronger. It won't know what hit it. That's wild. Okay. So we just flip ours. So when attacking, each 5 or 6 on your initial horror roll may re-roll 1 other die. Add that attack to your result for each star in the final result. Okay. Okay. We need to look at the casting crew, which is, for those that don't know, it's all magnetic. So like, it's so nice. Pretty darn good. It is darn good. All right. All right, I'm not getting out the first casting crew, so it has to be someone from this. So, once per turn, you may play a copy of a guard card as though it was in your hand. I don't know if I want that. Your maximum health is now 7. Immediately recover all. While at full health, you roll +1 for horror rolls. That's not bad. Do you get the bonuses for saving them? I don't think so. I would assume not, which is the only downside, but that's okay. I actually kind of like this card. We can increase our health, and at full health, we get 1 extra roll. Lori's +1 damage could be helpful. All right, let me look at that in a second. Ava, will make a horror roll. You may reroll all 1 results. That's pretty good too. Ginny, choose 2 of the following that will apply on all results. Oh, interesting. Okay. Gretel, you may convert a 2 to a star by discarding 3 action cards. No, thank you. Veronica, for the rest of the game, you reset the time to 7. At the end of the planning phase. That's not bad. You can start with 7 timer. Lori is season 1. Okay. I played Bang the Dice game and Boss Monster the last 2 weeks. They're both pretty fun. I like Boss Monster. It looks cool. I have never played it. It just looks cool. Once per action phase, if an enemy is within 2 spaces, you may remove 1. Ellen, when successfully resolving a search card. I don't want that. And Jeanette. Let's see what Lori's +1 damage is. I know I just said I wasn't going to do cast and crew the first box, but I'm intrigued. Is Lori the first girl? All right, Nancy, Sheila, Asami, Charlie, Delia, Alice, Selena, Lori. Oh yeah, Lori's like the basic one. Oh, we also have Paula, who's the promo card from Paula from the Dice Show, whatever she's from. That is the biggest board game streamer right now for us in America. Things are getting dicey. Anytime you would roll a 1, roll 2 instead. If a single number result is needed, you choose which die to roll. Interesting. Lori, whenever you are in the same space as the enemy and inflict damage, do an additional damage. Oh yeah, let's just do that. Let's go basic. I like that. But it tests friendships. All right. Cool. So we have a lot going for us now. I have to put these somewhere else. All right. That was wild. Okay. So now we have to take 3 side effects. 1, 2, 3. Because we just took way too many drugs. Okay, this one's a good one. No effect. Solid. Oh, hey. Okay. No effect. One more. Come on. And no effect. Wow. Okay, that was oddly good. Things are coming up Millhouse. Okay, so we're in the medical storage. What is it? Physician's Manual. When taking tokens or drawing amp cards, draw an additional one. Choose to keep which one. I don't know if I care about the medical storage, but I do want weapons. That is for sure. Emmanuel, how's it going? I've been playing this game around. Hopefully this gameplay will tell me if I want to try it. Hopefully. I think it's really good. All right, let's search, right? We'll try a search. So, well, let's see if we get any successes. No, we failed. What we could do, if we re-roll, let's just throw away both these cards so we get 1 success, and we could take the top item and put it in our space. So the manual now allows us that when we take pills and stuff, that we could do other things as well. Been so excited about Psylocke coming out, and more likely than Deadpool that I've hit. I want to go back to old heroes, but I did try Hawkeye and it was great fun. I run into that problem every now and again too, where I just like, why would I play anyone else? And now it's like, I don't know. It is fun to go back, but man, it does take a while. Okay, so now we have 2 time and we have to buy cards. So we'll buy all 0 cards, and then I'm gonna buy a guard just in case. So I will use a timer. This goes back up to 6. This all goes back. Search, close call, and 2 zeros and a sprint. Okay, cool. So that's all of our turn. Now we go to the killer phase. So there we go. The first thing that happens is the minions are going to move toward the final girl. So they can only move one space. So they're just going to move down into there, and that's it. Then the killer is going to stab her space. And no one's there for her to stab. So she is sad. Now we pull a tarot card, and it is join us or die. If there are no victims on the board. Okay, there are, so we don't have to worry about that. So she's targeting a victim, and moving toward it and then stabbing. Okay. So if we look at her card, just so that we could see, she can move up to 5 spots, and she does 2 damage per stab. Now a victim is just going to get knocked out with 1 stab. So 1, 2. Okay, she's gonna go kill my victims. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. She's gonna stab. They are dead. Her bloodlust tracker moves up 1 more. You can't really see it, but nothing crazy happens. Just goes up 1 more spot to there. Okay, so for each victim that would be killed, roll a die. To 3. The victim becomes a maniac. Increase. Okay, so she doesn't really kill them technically. They just become a maniac. But we still increase the bloodlust. All right, so that's the end of that card. So we have to, well, they're not dead. They're converted. I think when they're converted, we don't do the runaway phase, right? Oh, shoot. I forgot I had extra cards. I forgot there was extra cards on the side here with Calm. Up to 2 maniacs in your space or adjacent spaces become victims. I should be using these. Alright, well, we need the runaway anyway. But I do want to use those cards. I have to buy them. Okay, so that was all of her cards. Everything else were good. Alright, I think we're set up. Anything about trying She-Hulk because I just want to watch the show today? She-Hulk is good fun. She-Hulk got better too, which is always nice. Let me double check the panic phase. I'm pretty sure since no one died, they don't panic. After the kill phase, you must check to see if any victims will panic. The final girl does not panic. At least 1 victim was killed this turn. Oh, the victim is in the same spot as the killer, so they do panic. Okay, my bad. Need to panic. I forgot it was the same killer. Oh wait, but no victim was killed. Do you still panic, Brian? Because they weren't killed. They were transitioned into a maniac. So do they not panic then? But does he panic at the disco? Because it says on the maniac that when a victim becomes a maniac, replace its meeple with a red maniac meeple. Do not increase the bloodlust since no one died. So it specifically says that no one dies. And in order to panic, at least 1 victim must be killed this turn. And the victim is in the same space. So I don't think they actually panic. You do because it was attacked? Okay. That's fine enough. So what you have to do, which is kind of works because we haven't shown what a panic is yet. So let's show the board. So it's hard to see, but there's these numbers on the board, right? So where the victim is, which is in this space right here, we're going to roll a die. So we have to, it's the one that they're on. Okay. So if we roll a 1 through 4, they move up here. If we roll a 6, they go this way. And if we roll a 5, they go right. So, and we just knocked into them. So a 5, and they actually go into the same space as me. So that's fun. So they panicked over into my spot. So they're just going to hang out with me. So that's what happens when we do the panic phase, which is nice that we got to actually show that off. And then we do the upkeep phase. So what's nice is they're with me, which means I can carry that victim away. And maybe we make our way up here and start escaping them. Because even though we didn't get the bonuses on the front of our cards, we can still get the bonuses on the back. And I assume we get both of them, which means we increase the time by a lot. So I think that's a route we might go. Okay. Let's. Do we have running away cards? Focus, focus, walk. We have a walk. Ooh. All right. Let's focus first. Maybe that will be good. Let's focus first. All right, a success. So this goes up by 1. Our timer moves down 1. And let's do our other focus, I think. We might as well try to get this up so we're rolling 3 dice before we run away. Okay, hey. So now we're up here in the green, which means we can now roll 3 dice, which is really nice. And we're down to 4 time. We are going to have to start saving time, though. That's the only bad thing. Not bad thing, but we're going to have to start saving time because we want to get some more of the more expensive cards. So this is our last action, the walk. Hopefully we get 2 successes now. Okay, no, only 1 success. So let's move our person up here. And then the timer goes down by 1. Maybe time to focus. Focus and buy retaliate. How much is retaliate? Retaliate's 4. So we have 3. Oh, I guess we have 3 and we could throw away weak attack, right? To get retaliate, which might be worth it. That might be what we do, right? Because you could, I'm pretty sure you could throw away an action card whenever you want, right? Double check me on that. But we could throw it away to gain a time. You could do that, right? I'm not making that up. And I'm not thinking of hostage negotiator, right? Time spending, time gaining, 15, 16. Discarding action cards to gain time. At any point during the action phase ends, you may discard cards. Okay, cool. So, anytime during action phase. Thank you, Squims. I think we throw away weak attack to gain 1 time. And then we buy a retaliate. So we spend all 4 to get retaliate. And then we can buy short rest and walk. And then we kind of figure it out after that. So we'll throw away, or not throw away, put back weak attack, focus, all that fun stuff. Okay. This goes back up to 6. All right, the minions are going to go first. Let's move over the mat. The minions are going to go first. This one's going to move here. This one's going to move here. You already would have lost. Fact check, true. So the minions went. The killer is now going to stab, but there's no one for the killer to stab in that spot. So we don't have to do anything, which is nice. And then terror card is... Where did everyone go? Panic each victim in your space until there are no longer any victims in your space. Okay. So. 2. Panics them out the door? Yeah, they panic this way. Okay, so there's no one in my space. Then we have to increase horror by 2, which is terrible for us. Because that gets us back down to 2 dice. And then an event card is drawn. So then we have to do an event card. Hospital Gurney. Place the Hospital Gurney token. Oh, we don't have a token. We have a mini. In your space. It can move with you, and you can place up to 2 victims on it. You can discard the Gurney to ram it into the enemy in your space or an adjacent space and inflict damage, plus 1 additional damage for each victim currently on the Gurney. Then the victims are killed. Yo, that's dope. Interesting. All right. BB, how's it going? I'm good, man. How are you? Probably say hi and got some wood points towards banned words on Sunday. Save them up. Save them up. All right, so we can put people on the gurneys for them to inevitably die. And then, can you do it in the same space? Because then Lori can make us do an additional space. In your space. So it could inflict 1, 2, 3. It could inflict 4 damage. We lose 2 victims. But that's the price you have to pay sometimes. Interesting. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to slowly walk away. And then maybe get distraction. Poor victims, they're just pawns in my game at this point. All right, so let's slowly walk away with the gurney. All right, a success. I'm just going to take that one success. So let's move one spot. The victim is now in the gurney in case I need to push them into it. We lose one time, so we're down to 5. I think what we do is spend 3 to get a distraction. Less victims, less maniacs. Brian, I like the way you think. We'll spend 3, 1, 2, 3, to get distraction, which I think could be good to help lower horror to get us back into a 3 roll. We have 2 points left. I'm gonna get a sprint because we already have like defense cards, and then we can get all of our focus cards. 1, 2, or cheap cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, what's the card max? Is card max 10 or 8? Hands 4 and 26. 10? Perfect. So we're at 9. So we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're at 9. Okay. So that one goes back. Cool. And this goes back up to 6. Excuse me. So now maniacs are gonna. Oh no. The maniacs are in the same space as me. I don't think they attack anyone yet, though. Right? Because it doesn't say they attack. We would leave a heart if we left. So we may have to murder them. All right, so all these maniacs are in our space. This one's off to the side still. Ratchet attacks her space. Nothing doing there, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, shoot. I forgot to do blood fear. And she should have been 1 heart higher. My bad. I keep forgetting to do that with her. So over on her board, the first time horror is increased, which we did before, we increased it by 2. I forgot to do that, so she got 1 more heart. So just FYI, I didn't completely forget about that because I know YouTube will yell at me later about that. Okay. Now we draw a tarot card. And it is... I found candy. Oh, that's good. That's good. If there are no tokens left or victims on the board... no, there is 1 left and there's victims. Okay. Move all victims not in your space 1 space closer to the nearest token. Okay, so they all move onto that space. Okay. For each token on that space that has at least 1 victim in the space, roll a die. For each... Okay, so there's only 1. So we roll a die. It's a 2. Discard the token and 1 victim dies. Son of a gun. Alright, so we lose a pill. And then 1 of them died. So now that they died, Bloodlust tracker increases. So it goes up, back down. She gains a heart. I'm running out of hearts to give her. And this also recovers 1. Cool. Cool. That's really, really sweet. All right. I'm going to stab one of the maniacs next to me. I don't like them. Actually, wait. Let's do focuses first, right? Let's work on focus. Focus up. Oh, wait. We have a distraction, right? We should do that one first, probably. Let's do distraction first. 2 successes is huge right now. If we get 2. Oh, let's go. Okay. So horror goes back down to 1. So we're rolling 3 dice. And we gain 2 time. The 2 time. So we're rolling 3 dice. I don't even care about focusing anymore. I just want to attack. We got to do a weak attack. Did you draw a tarot card for the bloodlust increase? Oh, we don't, we have to discard it, right? You're right. So we have to discard. Sorry, yes. So she recovers 1, and then we discard it. My bad. So we don't draw it. We just discard the next tarot card. So we will now discard that. Thank you for catching that. All hail the new master. So we don't do it, right? We just throw it away. Because then I guess you get stuck in an endless loop. Thank you. Yeah, so the tarot deck is getting pretty small now. Double check me. Make sure that that's like correct. All right, so we're going to roll 3 dice to do a weak attack to one of the minions. Okay. Let's throw away 2 focuses so that it succeeds, and we do lose a heart, but we stab one of them, which is always good. Now, the reason why it's important so that there's only 1 is because if there are maniacs in your space and you want to leave, you receive -1 heart for each maniac more than 1. So it will be good since there will only be 1 in there, right? And we want to leave. That is for sure. So let's sprint, right? We're going to sprint away. Hopefully move 3 spaces. Okay. Okay. And we don't have close call. All right, I'm going to lose a heart and lose 2 time. Maybe the secret was we should have walked away. Typical. Maybe we should have walked away. We probably twisted our ankle. Okay. I am going to throw away 2 cards. So I get to move 1 space. We'll take the gurney with us. There's everyone in that space now. And then we lose 1 time. So we're down to 5. And then we're going to stop there because I've lost like all will to live at this point. So we still have retaliate and we have 5 cost. I'm going to spend 4 for Furious Strike and then another 1 for a close call. And then we get our free card and then everything else goes back. On the bright side, we still have Retaliate. Destruction. Wait, no, I'm going to walk actually. That's me in a nutshell right there, man, right? All right, so the minions will walk toward me, and then the killer will attack. So minion is going to pop on there. They're going to walk there. Killer's going to attack the space. Nothing going on, so that's cool. Extreme paranoia. All victims in spaces adjacent to the killer panic. There are none adjacent to the killer. Right? Killer's down here. There is none adjacent. Cool. You take damage for each victim that panicked into your space. None panicked into mine, so that's good. If no victims panicked in your space, 2 horror. Well, no victims panicked. So that, yeah, that means we get 2 horror. So that goes 1, 2. Let me show you that. 1, 2. Then, the first time this happens, increase. The Ratchet Lady recovers 1 heart. So she has a lot of life now. Like a lot. Okay. Now it's our turn. Oops, I never recover that to 6. All right, we can walk. We can strike and we can retaliate. I can't attack the person that's in the space with me. So we will walk away slowly. And we only have 2 dice to roll now. God, that's annoying. Okay, cool. I'm just going to lose 2 time. That's fine. All right, we lost 2 time. I think I'm going to hold on to the 4. Do you have a good storage solution? I use just white boxes, white shoe boxes. They're BCW shoe boxes. And I used to be able to buy them like a really large packs for cheap. I don't know if you still can anymore, but like I have a ton of them, so that's what I use. All right, let's spend lots of sprint. All on sprint. We get our free cards back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Goes there. That goes back up to 6. Okay. All right. So first minions move. Minions. Killer attacks. Nothing happens. Okay, she's only got 2 terror cards left, which terrifies me. Oh no. Okay. Minor Dark Power, Blood Drive. For each time a victim becomes a maniac, the Ratchet Lady recovers a heart and she gains 1 extra heart. So, for those that don't know, Minion Dark Powers go up here and she gets an extra heart. The second I do damage, we can get rid of that card, but I have to do damage first. So that's everything there. No blood loss, no anything else. Okay, we're good there. It is our turn. All right, so I have to kill the minions there on my spot. I think I'm actually going to use a yellow pill to get a heart back, because we're just at that point in the game, I think. So let's first use focus. Try to get the horror back down, since this is like our goal at this point. Also, I forgot, Lord Havoc, I'm sorry. I should have increased the sub for you, since we're at 302. My bad. Okay, success. Horror goes down by 1. That's good. Timer goes down by 1. I'm fine with that. That's not bad. Let's focus again. Let's keep focusing. We're super focused right now. So much focusing. All right, 1 success. Focus in the 3. We lose the time. Let us weak attack one of these minions. We're going to punch a minion in the face. Okay, we just straight up do damage. That's cool. Minion dead. See ya. That worked weird. And now we have a sprint, right? We got... All right, let's sprint. Let's run away. And take 2 victims with us. Or 2... victims. Okay. Move up to 2 spaces. So we get to only carry 2 with us. So we go 1, 2. And we lose a timer. So that's down to 3. Now these 2 people will be saved. So we have saved some victims, which is really nice. And then for each victim saved, we get to increase the timer by 1 for each card. I believe you get to do both. So that's 1, 2, 1, 2. Cool. Oh, that's right. I do extra damage. Can you... It's 2 separate attacks. Are you allowed to do that? Or does it have to be... Because it does... Oh, no, you do an additional attack. Okay. Cool. All right, so we got to move them. Then we get to move the timer. So the timer's already up to 7. I think that's good. Double check me, please. And then we could run down... Well, 7 gets us critical blow, which could be really good to hold on to. You could divide damage as per the rules on minions. Oh, okay, cool. I've never played, or I played minions a long time ago, so I couldn't remember if that's how it worked. Thank you. I think we just hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna say let's walk over and get a little closer to the nurse. And let's start fighting, man. Let's just go for it. Okay. I'm gonna spend 2. No, I don't want to spend 2 time. No. Let's use close call and a short rest to get 1 success. We'll move 1 back out to the utility closet. We'll go our timers back down to 6. That's fine. And then we'll end it there. So at 6, we can buy a critical blow. And then we'll get our free walk back. And that goes back to 6. And then all these cards go back. Sprint. All right, so we have a walk, a critical blow, a sprint, a furious strike, and a retaliate. We have so much attacking. Okay. You're in the knife closet. And now, I should have gotten search. Is what I should have gotten. But I think we have some time for her to like walk her way up there. And hopefully it doesn't affect us too much. All right, minions don't exist anymore. Killer can't attack. There's nothing to attack. Terror. This is her last terror card. So, with this, I want to double check I do this right. So, when there are no terror cards left in the terror deck, the finale will be revealed during the upkeep phase. So, we're going to do that later this phase. Flip the final card and place it in the same space. Some finale cards have immediate effects, all that fun stuff. So, this is the last terror card. So, we're going to resolve it. And then, oh, good. Okay. Whenever at least one victim becomes a maniac, bloodlust. Okay, cool. We have to remember all that. And she gets one more health. So, that's cool. Now, panic. There's no panicking. Now it's the upkeep phase. So we have to reveal the finale card. So this one is going to make her worse. And okay, so when I reveal, all remaining victims become maniacs. Okay. So now stuff happens. As in the killer gets the move and stab twice, which is not ideal. So all three of these people now become maniacs. So there's three of them. Now, each time a victim becomes a maniac, we have to look at these cards. So, first one, each time a victim becomes a maniac, Ratchet Lady recovers a heart, which means she gets 3 heart. Only reveal final finale during terror phase? I don't know. There's no terror cards left, though. I thought it was you read it in the hold on. So when there are no terror cards left in the terror deck, which there are currently not any in the terror deck, the finale will be revealed during the upkeep phase. No, we're not. So basically, we did the terror, right? Which is the killer phase, which is what we did. Then we did the panic phase. Now we're in the upkeep phase, which is reveal the finale if there are no terror cards left. So we haven't gotten back to the action phase yet, right? Because we already did action, we already bought the cards, and then the terror deck, we used it, it ran out. Then panic, no one panicked. And then now it's upkeep, so reveal finale if no terror cards are left. Rearrange items. How are you supposed to kill this ratchet woman? Ruthless aggression. And that's pretty much going to be our strategy when we murder all these minions. That's right. No, that's all good. I rather you all double check me, and I like to explain it to make sure that, like, I'm making sense, because sometimes when I say it, then I don't know. So no, please, never feel like... Always double check me on rules, because chat likes to think I cheat. Okay, so that's that. So, so we have to do this. Each time a victim becomes a maniac, so we have to add 3 hearts. Which I don't think we did. Right? We didn't add 3 hearts. And then, at least one victim becomes a maniac. Bloodshot increases, which she recovers another heart. Cool. She can get out of hand some games. I see that. But that's okay. Because what we're going to do is we're actually do nothing with a gurney now. Actually, can we still use the gurney? Oh yeah, we can still use damage with the gurney. And we can look for the knife. So we're going to get a knife to stab, and we're going to get a gurney. Some sketchy South American page. Chat thinks you cheat because you've been caught red-handed. Allegedly. Thank you, M. D20 only does cheat in Marvel Champions, never in Final Girl. Wait a minute. Are all my wins invalid now? All right. Here we go. So. They would still only walk toward me. They're not going to actually kill me. But she is going to come and walk toward me and kill me. He was cheating at marbles? I didn't cheat at marbles. You all pushed B and it screwed everything up. That was on you. I didn't cheat. You cheated. And Karaka. Hey, Sam, how's it going? Good to see you. All right, so if we use... If the maniacs are there and we never move, we can just get... Like, they're not going to attack us, right? And we don't have the search card. I don't know. Vacate your Marvel Champions wins. I only keep track of them, so fine. Since Sunday speed now, you know, so streams ending, can only use Valk. That's fine. I'm trying to think. So we don't have the search card, right? We'd have to get search cards, and I don't know if it's worth it. Like, I don't know if we should stay where we are, and if we don't move, then the victims are just gonna, or the maniacs, the minions, I'm sorry, the minions are just gonna come, maniacs are gonna just come and sit in my spot, right? They won't attack me as long as I don't leave. Bring up Senator Kelly again. No, Senator Kelly's not a real person, and we don't have to worry about that ever again. So, like, yeah, if we don't move, we don't have to worry about it. And if I just go toe-to-toe with what's-her-face, Ratchet Lady, I think that's how we win. Or at least we have a chance of winning. Because then I can retaliate with her, and then I can just do a Furious Strike and a critical blow. I think that's the play. I think I'm actually going to sit here and do nothing. Except for get a close call. And maybe a guard. Maybe just buy cards. Does that sound crazy, chat? Is that stupid? 2, 3, 4, 5. Because they can't attack me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we'll have to dump some cards, but I think that's okay. I think that's the play. I'm just going to go toe-to-toe with her. So I'm going to end my turn. God, please don't let this be a dumb idea. We're going to spend 2 to get close call. We'll spend 2 more to get a guard. And another 2 to get another guard. We're just going to guard. Then we get all of our free cards. Now we have to discard because we have a lot more than 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, we have 14 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we have 10 cards. I think this is a good plan, chat. I think you're gonna be amazed by my dominance. All right. First thing is all these little dudes come up and they come party with me. So they're just hanging out now. The killer is gonna move up. 1, 2. Okay, the same space as me. Now, the killer attacks for 3, but she's going to do it twice. Okay? So the first attack for 3, we're going to retaliate it. So we're going to use retaliate. And we're rolling 3 dice. All right, there are 3 in here. Okay, Joshy and Gregory. You know, I know you're playing my demise over there, but... Okay, we do want to throw away 2 cards to make that work. So... we'll get rid of a sprint. And a walk. So we get 2 successes. So we ignore all damage. And we do 2 damage. Plus... Hold on. I'm attacking for each... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. When attacking, for each 5 or 6 you roll in your initial horror roll, you may re-roll 1 other die. So we're going to re-roll the 1. Oh, we didn't have to throw away 2 cards. So I hold on to walk and focus still. Add that attack to each of your final... Okay. So, 1, 2, and then Lori does an additional damage. So we ignore all damage and we do 3 back to Nurse Ratchet. So, 1... Oh, wait. Before that, we have to do 1, 2, then 3. And we get rid of these Dark Power cards. So that's cool. Glow as a word band the whole time. Oh my god. gosh. I don't say discard, so you have to reevaluate that. Hey, Clara, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Are you not playing an LCG? I am not. No. Not tonight. I will Sunday. Okay, so she does attack a second time. So we're going to do... We just have guard, right? Yeah, we just have guard. So then we're going to use guard. I do say toss or ditch. Yeah, that's true. Those I do say. So let's guard. Try to ignore all damage. Hopefully that last roll was on screen. If it wasn't, I apologize. Okay, so lots of twos. Okay. Let's do close call. And lose 2 time to reroll all of our dice. Okay. Discard the other day. That is true. All right, let's throw away 2 cards to reduce the attack by 2. And I just take 1 damage then. All right, no bloodlust, none of that. Okay, I think we're done. I think it's my turn now, right? Gosh, that was rough. All right. So it's my turn. Now. We can now use the gurney. I'm going to use the gurney and ram it into Nurse Ratchet. So bam, gets nursed. Hits Nurse Ratchet. Whenever you are in the same space as an enemy and inflict damage, do an additional damage. So we'll do 2 damage now. So 2 damage to Nurse Ratchet. Cool. First thing we'll try to do is a critical blow. Please, for the love of God, work. Please work. Oh my God. That is the opposite of what we wanted. All right, I'll throw away a walk and a focus. So at least we get 1 hit. So we do 3 damage again. 1, 2, 3. Horror goes down by 1, but the round ends. We can't do anything else after that. I did the 3, right? I did do 3. Double check me, but I did 3. Cool. And we have 4 left. And I have no defense cards. I immediately regret everything. Oh no. She's gonna stab us twice. I think we die. Well, no, we may have a last ditch effort. Alright, so for 4 points. We'll buy an improvise. And then we'll get our cheap cards. That goes up by 6. I think we... You did 2 more damage? So there should be 2 more damage done to her? Or I'm good? Guard, close call, and retaliate. Ugh. What are the odds, really? Does this go in your favor? The odds are not none, but they're very close to none. Like a smidgen. All right. So, again, minions are going to walk toward me. Remove 2 more hearts. Okay, perfect. Thank you for keeping track of that. Minions are going to walk toward me, which is fine. But she's going to walk toward me and attack me twice. So the first time is going to do 3 damage. We have no way to block this. Which was a poor choice in retrospect. So she does 3 damage. What happens now, for those that don't know, is that I only have 3 life left. If there's hearts under here, then we flip over and we are still alive and the round ends so that we don't die right away. So we lose our 2 hearts. And if there's anything under here, we're okay. Oh, give it to me. Okay. So we have one left. So that's the end of the round, right? Like she doesn't get to attack anymore. I'm pretty sure. There's like an epic comeback or whatever it's called. Alright, hold on. Let me double check. The final health token. Okay. We come back in classic horror movie fashion. Replace the black one with the white one and based on how much life. Okay. Then remove the... So it goes back to life. The current phase immediately ends and play continues to the next phase. Okay. Alright. So that's over. It is our turn now. Well, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. Killer phase is over. Panic phase happens. Nothing happens. Upkeep phase. Nothing happens. Action phase. Let's go. So because we only have one die left. Once you die, enemy phase. This is content. So we only have one heart left. And that's what this +1 means. So we are actually going to roll 4 dice now. We could do a weak attack, a furious strike, and a short rest. So. Let's first do it improvise. So that all of our 3s and 4s will count as successes. Assuming we get 2 in. Are you kidding me? Okay, we literally rolled all fails. So horror goes up by 1 and we lose 1 time, which is fine. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We got all of our 1s out of the way. That's fine. So let's do a weak attack. Obviously attacking Ratchet Lady, not Miss Ratchet. Okay, we have to throw away 2 cards to succeed. We'll throw away a focus and a walk. So we do a damage. Oh, wait, no, but we'll take a damage. Shoot, then we lose. No. No, I'm going to back up slightly. What if we just did a short rest instead? What happens if we just rest and we totally did that first and totally didn't lose? Okay. Then we could throw away our 2 cards, heal 1, lose a timer, and then we lose a die. We're going to say that's what happened this whole time. Then we're going to weak attack. Furious Strike, then short rest. My worry with Furious Strike is that we wouldn't be able to do it. Because we keep doing that. Chat. We lost. We are just killing ourselves. I have curiosity, what would a Furious Strike been? Oh yeah, okay, cool. Now you do that. That's fun. Which would have only been 3 damage, which she still would have held all hearts, and then we would have I guess we could have tried to guard and whatever, but we lost. Another dead girl. We did okay though. I want to say though, we did okay. I feel like her having 17 life or something like that wasn't great for us, but we did okay. I like the idea of Lori though. That was a good idea. Chat. But yeah, if we had the knife, I think it would have been a little bit better. Because the knife, cheated and still lost. I'm sorry. Redacted. That's right. Redacted. I think the knife would have helped a little bit if we got that in the beginning. I think that would have been nice. Was there other good attack? Oh, there was a bone saw. Oh, but that doesn't really help us that much. All right, we wouldn't want to do that. Bone saw could have been nice, but horror would have gotten out of hand. Hook handled bone hammer. Ooh, there's some crazy stuff in there. Yeah, the knife would have helped. I don't know if we would have won with the knife. All right, we have to see what her thing would have been. Because if we would have done all the damage, would she have come back in crazy horror fashion? Son of a gun, I would have won. Oh well. But yeah, that's Final Girl. That's Final Girl. Too bad Ratchet Lady went really out of control. I lost it the first time as well. Yeah, there was a learning curve there too. Actually, what was the side effects like? Because I didn't even look at this deck. No effect. Discard one random either card. Okay, that's fine. Okay, there are only 2 bad cards in here. The rest aren't that bad. I should have went harder on the pills. Yeah, season 3 is going to Kickstarter in September. They've started releasing some stuff, not releasing, teasing some stuff, including Terminators next season. So all this was season 2 stuff. Win or lose, it was still fun. I love this game. I think this is such a fun game to play. I really do love it. But yeah, that's the game. That's the game. I can't believe I lost that. But that's how it works. I say give this another go. This game was pretty fun to watch. We won't do it tonight. But I do want to play this again sometime in the future. I will for sure play this again in the future. Just not tonight. I think we'll clean this up. We can all hang out for a little bit, and I may boot up Magic the Gathering. I don't know. It's only 10:30 or 10:15. Terminator, Stranger Things, and Saw. Ooh, Saw could be interesting. I could be down for that. There's more money now. Yeah, and like the thing is, like, it's modular, but it's kind of expensive depending on how you look at it. So you have to buy the core box, which I think you can get in Game Nerds for like 20 some bucks now, like 20, 25 or so. Hellraiser, yeah, that's another one. That's a good one. And then like the individual boxes, like this one, like Ratchet Lady and Wolf Asylum, I think you can get for like under 20. So to like get the game to the table is like less than 40 bucks. Now, to be fair, you'll only be able to do this scenario over and over and over. But if you buy one more box, you can then switch a scenario with a place. Like it's kind of interesting how it works. Or you just be like me and just buy all of it, which is probably not healthy. But you could do that. But the way it's got the modular set up is really nice. I saw that they're doing Lord of the Rings packs. That's actually what got me into it. Was that they're doing all the Lord of the Rings stuff, and I was like, oh, that's fun. Surely I have, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the ability to not buy a lot of stuff. And so far, so good. I took all my free packs that they keep giving me. I was very happy with those so far. But yeah, that is one of the nice things about Final Girl is that, like I said, it's very modular. So you could just kind of buy what you feel like. Cast and Crew. Is this season 1? Season 1. Let's put Lori back. Just burn $100 for 99 packs. If I become a bigger streamer, sure. It's pretty expensive to buy everything, but the movie format is cool. Wait, this is season 1, right? Yeah, Paula. Yeah, that's what's weird. Like when you do buy everything, like all the miniatures, you don't need them. You don't. I just did because I'm a sucker. And like the collection for it's really cool. How that all works. It's kind of nice. All right, so Ratchet Lady's a plus. But yeah, the movie format is neat. That's for sure. All right, all the items were the location, right? Plays of season 2. Intruders is the best. I still have to play that. Like I said, I think we're gonna get. I'm gonna be completely honest with you all. There was more people that showed up today. I knew YouTube would be weaker because YouTube's all about, Marvel Champions. But there's still 10 people on YouTube, so big shout out to that. And then Twitch has 15, which I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of shocked it was that many that showed up for this. So this might be something we play a little more regularly because I think it's just a phenomenal game. Makes it feel more complete. Yeah. Not sure how Graboids will work with the space station though thematically. Also, welcome Black Lodge. I don't think I said hi yet. I haven't seen too much of what the next like like the next one will be. All right, pill effects. Hold on, wait. Pills go into the asylum, right? Yeah. So where's the killer stuff? Okay, killer stuff is pluses. Plus. Not a plus. Not a plus. Not a plus. Not a plus. Plus. Oops. Plus. 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 Okay, cool. Champions content a lot for this YouTube will go feral. I don't think we have to worry about Marvel Champions content being cut back. They have a stupid amount of Marvel Champions content. All right, that goes there. Okay, so Nurse Ratched lady. Oops, hold on, wait. 2, 3, 4. Missing. Oh, it's right here. Yep, there we go. YouTube could deal with it. Yeah, will they though? Will they? But no, to be completely honest, the amount of YouTube content I don't think we'll ever have to really worry about. Because I have a lot of it. All right, Ratchet. Oh, we got to do the Maniacs. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have their cards, epic power, and just tarot cards. Okay, cool. I'm now trying to figure out how to make these games harder. All right, so that goes there. Oops, that feels backwards. There we go. That's the nicest thing with it. I'm on both. I'm too dedicated to lose a lot of Champions content. I don't think I have to worry about it, especially now that with the Marvel Champions stuff, we're doing a lot of focus on the how not I don't want to say how to play with heroes, but that kind of like strategy stuff. That's actually been a lot of fun to do recently. So that's kind of just nonstop content. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. Where are the rest of our items? Item cards 18. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's a picture on the side of the box. Oh, I feel like that's backwards. I feel like this should be the other way then. I don't believe your picture. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just go by if it snaps or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pill effect. Gurney. Lots of 18 tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, cool. I've been looking up She-Hulk and seems like there's no real consistency on which aspect to go. Maybe I'll look in the wrong spots. Yeah, I wouldn't say there's a consensus on aspect. It's kind of weird. Oh, it's so sweet. A lot of people like it as like Justice works well. I mean, it all kind of works well, but I've been liking those. I've been basically watching them as what not to do. Dead to make a name. How do you like the playmats? I like them a lot. Makes me sad that I have 2 versions of them. because I have the season 1 ones as well. Cast and crew and box of props. Do you have the desperation dice? These ones? Yes. I've just never played with this yet. All I have used is the tokens out of it. Long pause and stare for me. It's for all of y'all. It's for all of y'all. Should I have one of the specialty cards? I have to read more of what they do. I feel like I haven't fully read it yet. I like leadership draw or card draw with She-Hulk, but it's a risky play style needing to take a lot of damage in. He has everything. I bet money on it. It's a safe bet. Beast, no, you just know me too well. If it's a thing and I like it, I will just buy all of it. I don't. Well, I do care what it costs, but I don't. Does that make sense? Does that make me not good? Oops. That's not the right one. I have the same bad money decisions making mindset as D20. Sounds like you have great money making decisions. It's the painted mini from Awakened Realms to save my own time painting. So here's the thing. They're like professionals. So really it's worth it. And then I'd have to buy all the painting stuff and then I have to learn how to paint. I wish I would have done it with Etherfields. At the time I was like, nah, I'm not going to do that. That's stupid. And then now I'm like, man, you know what I wish I would have done? Bought that. Hey. And everything just goes nice into boxes. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish I would have gotten a lot of their stuff painted. Like Etherfields, like the minis are gorgeous and they're really, really cool. But at the same exact time, I'm not gonna paint them. And they surely would look better if somebody professionally did them. But here we are. So now they have a most financially irresponsible game. Yeah. I think I get it. This seems very loud. I don't want to bot match. Just go to the game. But yeah, I wish I would have done that. I wish I would have. What are we doing? I'm still doing color challenges. I finished white. So.
A manipulation of the mind.
You know, I have a few. So I have that. And show off painted Etherfields. Oh, this is very loud. Please do. That'd be sweet. I think the Etherfield minis are beautiful. think they're so cool. Oh, shoot. I like the Sundrop look that one of the companies does. What did they do? Is it like, I heard it's just like a pre-wash basically. You want to get more decks? I have to see if I get into this game more. I'm only like half paying attention to play it tonight. All right, flying enters the battlefield, draw a card. Flying creature spells cast. But like I heard someone explain that like it's basically a pre-wash, and that still doesn't make sense to me. I don't know what that is, what that does. Oh, after you get them, you I get what you're saying, Gregory. Okay, I thought you meant like after I finish all this free stuff, I'm gonna want to just spend more money, which is like, yeah, I mean, sure. How good and how much money a pit is online Magic? I am learning still, BB. So I haven't been into Magic for the longest time. And then the game is free to download. I haven't paid any money yet. Let's put it that way. So take that to mean what you will. Dark Wash with Silver or Light Brush and probably some other Pro Voodoo. Interesting. You get a total of 15 free pre-built decks? Okay. And you really don't need to pay money? I like it. Alright, what's he attacking with? This? Should I block it? 4K into the... Okay. Don't do what Gregory does. That's what the name of the stream is now. Are you still competitive having not spent money? I'm still just going through the motions. I refuse. Play Hoplo. If they make online Hoplo so I don't have to shuffle things, sure. Not attack yet. Time for another game. Okay, I shuffle a lot on stream. It'd be nice not having to shuffle on stream. That would be cool. Just saying. That'll be your playstyle, I bet. It's really aggressive. That's good to know. Alright, I'll do that. That's where we finish up blue. I ran out of things. Hey. I think black would suit me the most. What's the difference between all of them? Not to sound like too dumb. Too many cards on card games that dislike shuffling. I just want to break, man. That's all it is. I just want to break. Just to its owner's hand. Basically their playstyle focus. So what's like each one, let's say? Let's just attack with everyone. YOLO. This game's so easy. That's what it does. It makes you feel good. I think I have had to play like one real person so far. It didn't go well. Top of the bottom of your library. What? Drag cards to put them on the top or bottom of your library. Oh. Bottom. You're playing against the AI? I think right now, yes. I think I'm still like training. Like I said, this is very early on still. So I think I'm still in the training situation. And then basically a little bit later, like 2 more games from now, they'll make me play an actual person. And then that's when I lose. Alright, did I already put that on an island? Alright. Red, aggressive. Black, life as a resource and calling things back from the graveyard. White has a lot of life gain and good with board wipes and some aggression. Green is big creatures that trample is good. Blue intelligence, so scrying. What does scry mean? I saw a card made me do that and I had no idea what that was. Oh wait, hold on, let me... Can we switch the category to... What is this called? Magic the Arena? What? Magic the Gathering Arena. Magic the Gathering Arena. Apparently that's not a thing on Twitch, so we'll just go back to board games. Oh well. I'm back and I saw magic. Yep. That's basically what we've done. Look at the top card of your left deck or top 2 cards. Okay. Cry while screaming. And you decide if you want to keep it or put it. Okay. Magic the Gathering Arena. Yeah, I tried to find it on Twitch and just didn't do it, so whatever. Yeah, they can all attack. BB, I'm gonna go before I get trample or I get tempted to download this. See you Sunday for more Marvel Champions. What are you playing? Yes, so Sunday will be Marvel Champions. NTQ has a challenge for me that I have accepted where I have to beat Guardians Most Wanted using Hulk, but I get to use... I don't have to use Hulk's ability. I use Spider Hams instead and no clarity of purpose. So it's a different way to play Hulk, so it'll be a little bit different. But yeah, it'll be interesting, I guess is the best way to put it. And yes, Gregory has a challenge too. Did you send it to me on Discord? Wait, what are we doing? Sounds fun. Look forward to it. It should be interesting. Should be interesting. Past the blockers. It's 3 of them in there, right? I can just block with a shield. If you win with 2 losses or less. Oh yeah. That's right. I remember you saying that. All right, BB, take care. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. And we'll do more Final Girls sometime down the road. But yeah, I appreciate it, dude. But yes, for sure Sunday. Marvel Champions. Normal time. Can we do the serpent yet? Yes. Oh my god, they have giant dinosaurs. How are you supposed to compete with that? I'm gonna send the dinosaur back. I don't like it. Angers me. Oh, the spider can hit flying? Oh, is that what reach means? Did you stop doing the Sunday morning videos? Yeah. As of right now, yeah, I did. There's just a lot of work to do right now. I don't like I basically have time to either do a Sunday morning video or do more content for the video game channel. And I still want to do stuff for the video game channel. So that's kind of unfortunately what it's become. That's just very hard to excuse me. It's very hard to do both right now. And I don't have like a lot of time. Like, the other thing that stinks is like the game itself will take like 30-40 minutes, which is fine. But like set up and do everything else takes like half an hour. So your creature has an ability, that's why it glows. Can't be blocked this turn. Oh, okay. We will probably do that. Can he block? All right, past the blockers. Firewall. But yeah, so anyway, Growl, it's just it gets really hard to like balance out and stuff. So I don't know. It stinks, but hopefully. What do I have? 8 islands? It's 5, 6, 7. Let's draw a card. Yeah, let's attack. Let's see what happens. Okay. Probably not the best thing to do, but that's fine. Thank goodness the computer's taking it easy on me. It's very nice of it. Do you think it will attack and make it easy so I don't lose and like it makes you feel good? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh my gosh. It's just, yeah, I need to make it more dramatic is all. That's all it is. Did you know? I don't know anything. Don't tell me. I don't want to learn. Learning's for nerds. And not have liked you. I know, like, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to just, like, win. Oh, wait. Camera, come on. Shoot, I have up. There we go. All right, let's try again. Surely the second time will be better. Yay. Okay. All right. I feel it. I feel it, chat. This is going to be a good one. It's gonna be ultimate winning. When I started, I was awful at blue and failed the series so much. Good, I feel better now. Or maybe I don't feel better because I'm gonna go down the same rabbit hole as you and spend way too much money on this. So after you do all the colored stuff, like the colored challenges or whatever, like does it just get to the point where it like you just play against other people, I assume? Wait. Oh shoot, I didn't want to do that. That's fine. Okay. Wait, that's not what I want. Good way of getting cards without paying a bunch. In this game? Alright, Serpent. You will be the future. The Serpent will be the future. Stupid dinosaur. So it's got 6. Okay. You'll learn more about them as you get further along. Okay. Hello, Marvel Champions. Non-Marvel Champion stuff is happening. It's a different card game. And you missed Final Girl. We did that first. I just logged out of Arena. So there's a bunch of us that do this. That make this terrible choice. The problem is, I don't think I'm going to win. Like, if they just attack everyone, I lose. I am not doing well. Alright, so last time I lost with -10. This time, -9. So, I'm getting better. Blue is awful anyway. I'm not liking it. I could say that much. But I feel like I started this track and now I need to finish it. Just go play red. Alright, if I don't succeed this time, we'll do that. Rakdos? What's that? I know nothing about Marvel. Or Marvel. I know nothing about Magic. Black and red. I like the idea. I like it because it doesn't have blue. And blue has been a nightmare so far for me. Instant that can be played anytime. Use it to return in. Alright, hold on. Simil. Quick tip. There are some cards that could say instant that can be played anytime. Use it to return an opponent card. Attacking or return a card that is blocking you. Oh. Alright, none of these are instants yet, but that's good to know. It's attack, right? They don't have anything that will block that. Oh wait, can they block? No. Yeah, but I didn't know if it was like the spider where it has reach, because it's got the black stuff on it. I don't know what vigilance means either. Because I'm a piece. Alright. So this is the instant. Okay. So we have 2 unsummons. Excuse me. So we'll hold on to unsummon right now. Summoning sickness. Oh, so they can't do anything yet? So we unsummon the spider, right? And win. With the keyword on the top left. Okay. I gotcha. No one, nothing can block. Everything's done blocking. No. Go blockers. No, I didn't. I thought I dragged it on. That's fine. Let's take the damage. Can flying cards block not flying cards, I assume? Stupid dinosaur. Hate that thing already. Okay. Yes, okay. Did I play good? Is good? Alright, get out of here, dinosaur. I don't like you. It's the awesome move. Killing the spider was key. Excellent. When I blocked with the flyer, psh, it's because I'm 4D chess right now. Choose blockers. What am I blocking? That thing? Sure. Yeah, is there like general overall things I should like know about this game? I'm just gonna keep attacking with everyone, hope for the best. That's my new strategy. The prey. Oh good, more dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are sweet. Alright, we'll do that. 1 blocker. Oh, I didn't have a summon thing. That's fine. Should be GG. Oh yeah, because I could do this thing, right? So we activate that ability. Yeah, I like the part where you just attack. I'm a simple man. Like simple things. Alright, now we play against the lion. You like red? Alright, yeah, that's what Gregory's saying. Gregory's was saying I need to invest more in the red. Whenever a creature with flying enters the battlefield under your control, you get +1/+1. Okay, cool. Cheap creature out, turn sideways. Love it. Takes a lot of card knowledge. Ugh. I don't want to like know things. I just want to like win. Alright, so they get +1/+1, right? I get to draw a card. Fun. Funsies. Blue is control, which from your Marvel games is something you really do. I know, right? That's how you play good. It's all islands and summons. Yeah, sure. I have one attack. That's fine. Why would he do this? Why would he enchant me? Does he have something that like unenchants me or something? Knowing the cards is key to wins? Okay. Yeah, he enchanted me and I don't know why. He's doing it again. Computer giving him the win. Enchanted creature can't attack or block. Can I unsummon it? Can I stop that from happening? What should I target? Do I target me? I don't know if that was the right move or not. D20, you have to think, I know people who love blue-black combos for control and they've been playing for like 6 to 8 years. Let's throw this thing back out there. Why not? I don't have a creature clock. Man, once I figure out what you all are saying, I'll be good. I'll be good. It's very annoying that they're doing this. You have nothing on the board to represent damage. God, I feel like I have so much to learn. Oh, we're done. Oh yeah, my turn. That's what I want. Mana, 5/6. Let's throw this bad boy out there. That one out there too. I was hoping he would enchant me. Can block one for now. I know that's gonna knock me out, but that's alright. I had no mana left. I played that wrong. So we have 6, 7, 4, 5, 6. Just play the value. You may return a target creature to the opponent to the owner's hand. Yes, take the action. Go away. Perfect. We are playing the game. Okay, cool. It's fine. Bum, bum, bum. Right now I have 7 damage on the board. That feels like not enough. It'll take 2 turns to win. I want to win faster. Is that they attack twice? Okay. Cool. No, we'll hold on to that. This is effectively shows you how to control decks, the clean up and finishing. Okay. Enchant creature. Yes, enchant me. Enchant me. Good. This is like playing a professional level. This is fantastic. Let's go. First strike though, so it will attack any creature without first strike or double strike before it has a chance to deal damage. Okay, interesting. I think I get that. Alright, we'll finish up blue and then we'll call it a night. So I think we can finish this. And then we get our reward card. Once I lose. So now I think I have to actually play a person. Never mind, that seems like a very regular name. I thought last time it made me play a person. Maybe that's the next round. Because I had to play someone else and it took him like 30 seconds per turn. And I was like, you need to just like throw cards out there on the table. That's what I'm doing, man. That's how the pros play. Gotta do red. I won't do it. I won't be able to do it tonight. I'm already getting tired. No, I'm not gonna block that yet. But we'll play some more some other time for sure. Alright, let's all attack. Alright, we'll do the first one then. That's fine. Okay. 2/2. Okay. Can I just... He's attacking. That seems stupid. I'm not gonna do that. You can forfeit the actual player games if you don't like the length and still get reward for color challenges. Can you really? I'm just gonna do that then. Oh, this is red? I don't know why I did that. David, thank you for, I think you subbed over on YouTube. I appreciate it. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, we don't have the ability to pay for it. Let's just attack with everyone. Yeah, I don't know why you gave me the option to do 3 then. That felt weird. No. Oops. I feel like that's not what I should be doing. I keep reading that card wrong. That's alright. Yeah, I was reading the card wrong. I thought it said 3-0. My dyslexia took over. Blue was trying to out-red the red. Strategy, man. Alright, draw a card. Alright, so whenever you can. Okay. It's fine. I don't know what any of this means. Don't care. All I know is I'm just going to send you back to your hand. I don't want to deal with you. Peace now. Yes. That is basically what it was. Number 1 Lord of the Rings streamer to... what is not even Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings, the adventure card game, right? Is what it was called. I don't think I'll be number one in this category. I mean, there's too many people. Man, red's not that good. I was able to beat it the first time. Alright, so now I think it's going to make me play a random person. And I feel like this person's going to take 6 years to move. So the question is, oh my god, it's to find somebody. I do not understand this game. I have no idea what I'm doing either. I know chat is like yelling at me to not do what I'm doing. Basically, everything I do is wrong. Just unexperienced, fair enough. Finding opponent is why I play solo games. Does the computer get like pretty challenging? Can you forfeit it like yet? I'm stuck on this. The second we get in there though, we're gonna forfeit it. Almost crazy 126. Oh, this is a fancy board. Draw. Did they forfeit on me? I waited 1 minute and 10 seconds for a draw before I even started. Did they give me a pack? Okay, there we go. Hey. Claim my cards. Okay. What? I don't want to play. I already played, right? Alright, we'll do one thing of red. And then we'll call it a night. Since it's late. Discard down to 7. Yeah, discard. Alright. I like this. He's cheap. Get out there. Be known that I called multiple stores in 3 different towns, all 2 hours from me in different directions, looking for content for a dead game, and no one has it. Which one? Lord of the Rings or Legend of the Five Rings? Or not Lord of the Rings. Game of Thrones or Legend of the Five Rings? I hate this deck already. Never see a table game when you're done except for the land cards. That's alright. Alright. Goblin Gathering. Create a 1/1. What's this? Let's just do this. Let's just see what things happen, right? Love it. Love this deck already. I like the part where I just keep bashing my head into a wall. Go. Go on the table. All attack. Just go nuts. Yeah. I don't know how I'm shooting fireballs, but let's do it. Love it. Fireballs for days. Yeah. You have 1 blocker. I like this card. Just don't block? Alright. Oh, I guess they're only doing 1 damage. This is called Burn? Okay. I like it. I like this. This is fun. I like shooting fireballs. Alright, yes, this is a bit better. Before bed, hope she's good. She looks like she should be. You have to let me know. I would say more like goblin bombardment, not burn. You can call it whatever you want. That's how little I know. Alright. Throw a goblin out there. Two power can't be blocked this turn. Yeah, it's fine. What's about dragon decks? You have my attention. Do I get free dragon decks? Red strategy is not block unless it's going to kill you, or it does a bunch of damage. Interesting. I like that. Okay, yeah, just one more. I mean, come on. You all know I have a problem. Oh, wait. I want to turn this, right? Did I already go too far? I think I already went too far. I'm not sure how I feel about Gambit. He went up against Drang, so it doesn't feel like too much of a challenge. I don't know if that's because Gambit is good. Gambit is grossly good. You do not get free dragon decks. Lame. Should. Maybe do you think I'm a big enough content creator? Magic or Wizards of the Coast will just start sending me stuff. Does 2 damage to any target. Take out that card. Is recursion a certain? Is it blue? Just like Marvel Champions. I send you a big saying they own all your content. That's true. That is a very Wizards of the Coast thing to do. Recursion reanimation spot, yeah. They barely send stuff to the really. Yeah, but I am the #1 Lord of the Rings adventure card streamer in the planet, so at least for a while until it became no one again. All right, now we win. God, this game is so easy. You're right. I do like red. Red makes sense in my head. People, and then the post office. I have a buddy, a good friend from high school, who got really into Magic the Gathering, like really into it, and more so, like the collection aspect of it. So he'll buy like the giant boxes, and I guess like there's certain numbers on boxes or whatever, so like you know that like if you buy several of the boxes you'll get every single card from that release or whatever, but like that's what he does, like that's his like thing. So that's wild to me. That's cool, but it's just wild. What, continue? Yeah, this is easy now. Or that I would love it, yeah. Magic cards have a massive economy? I can imagine. I mean, Wizards of the Coast is a massive company. This is why it'd be interesting if Fantasy Flight Games ever gets into a collectible card game for like solo. So I know Flesh and Blood is still trying to figure out how to make their game solo, and I don't know if they're still trying or not, but they were for a while. I think if they figure out how to do it, like, there goes all my money. It'd be crazy. 2 damage could be the opponent. That's true. I should have probably done that. Just gonna block with that one. Oh, here's a dragon. That's fine, whatever. Rough. Can't win scenarios without the best cards, and the best cards snowball. I don't know how they would do it, but like I said, Flesh and Blood is figuring, or they were figuring out how to do it. I don't know if they still are. Different money is anyone I've seen, just a bunch of unwashed, spending 200 on one piece of cardboard. Yeah. I know though, like, they were upset with, what was it, the 20, 30, whatever anniversary collection cards. Ooh, I did really poorly. The anniversary collection cards. And I know people got really upset with that because they were charging like insane amounts of money. Is that what they were? I don't know. I just watched a video of a guy tearing up all the cards. You can't use them in tournament play? Yeah, $1,000 sounds right. It was something wild like that. You know what I want online? I want Pokemon. I like Pokemon. That's what I used to play. It wasn't even a guaranteed pull. I watch Moist Critical a lot, and he was just talking about it and just like how messed up it all was. I was like, jeez. And Wizards of the Coast did something else too besides Magic that was upsetting people. And I forgot what. One of their other big IPs. Oh yeah, D&D. D&D. Yeah, it was with D&D. You're right. That's right. Yeah, they were trying to make it so if you did anything with D&D, they get like a cut of it, right? Wouldn't be surprised if they're trying to take me down right now for this. Gambling as an excuse to gamble that. I could see it. Reason being is like they get a large cut and own a content in perpetuity. Yeah. Did that ever like go through? Because they walked it back slightly, right? And I know who's the popular group? Critical Role was like trying to like argue back or something, or maybe didn't argue back. I'm not 100% sure what they did or didn't do. But I know like they like kind of half walked it back, but not really. So I didn't know where that ended up. They reversed the statement after half the player base decided to jump. Oh, okay. Kept 5.1 open and gave it common licensing. Yeah, that's why I just don't mess with D&D like on stream. Oh, I need to pay attention. I'm losing. I thought red was supposed to be automatic wins. I don't like the part where I'm losing. They made their own tabletop system? Are they using it now? I haven't paid attention to that group in a while, so I have no idea. I just know that they're massive. That's wild. Good for them. It's smart. Candela Obscura. That's crazy. designed to work better with their show. That's cool. I never got into their show. There's other shows I like more, but not them. And then needing to see all of it. Yeah, that's smart. Making it more episodic like that. Alright, I'm going to take out the creatures because I don't like them. I'm just going to keep one. It's fine, just attack. I think I had another one that was a 2 attack one, right? Oh god, it's a 4. When underarching storylines, if you see it. Oh, jeez. The fact that they can do that is wild to me. Okay. We were watching, what was it called? Dragon Friends? We liked that one. We were watching that because they were pretty funny. Though during the pandemic, their thing got kind of weird because they couldn't really do as much as they wanted to. Because I think they were from Australia, so it was really tough for them to do things. Alright, hold on. I want to not attack. What happens if we don't attack? I have a dragon, but I can't use it. Oh, wait. I don't want to do that. Vox, they have their own anime? God, how big is Critical Role? That's nuts. A weird sound. Kill that. I don't like that. Is it really that good? That's crazy. That stuff blows my mind that they could do all that. Yeah, I know Matt Mercer, like, is in everything. Like, I know he's in Demon Slayer, which I really like. Oh, wait, I wanted to enchant that person, but whatever. Isn't that wild? Wouldn't it be great to have a side job like that? We're gonna lose. I'm too short. Getting crushed. 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 Alright, we'll try one more time. Was it? Alright, yeah, one more time. The last time. Win or lose. We're done after this. God, just threw water in my eye. Can't let green build out. All right. Let's shoot that. Alright, we know we're eventually going to get a dragon, right? So as long as we get dragon, that is good. Good things happen to those with dragons. Target the elves. Alright. There's a dragon. There's a goblin thing. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I should have the other one attack too. That was dumb. That's alright. We now have a dragon, which makes me happy. So as long as we keep the dragon out there, just block now and again, we should be good. Alright. Now we won. Okay. We just have to go to the dragon plan. That's what it was really about. Just playing around the dragon is all I've learned from this game. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. That's how you play. That's how you play, chat. Oops. Jeez, I hit the wrong button. Alright. X out of that. No, I don't want to play. Just leave. Let me leave. Let me leave, chat. Red is definitely a style. It felt good. It felt better. I'm not gonna lie. It felt a little bit better. All right, awesome. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys, and thanks for watching Marvel. Oh, not Marvel Champions. Magic the Gathering. It's fun. It's fun to do that since I haven't done that in like forever. Like literally forever. So that was good. And thanks for watching Final Girl. I'm happy that that worked as well as it did. Hopefully you all enjoyed watching something that was a little bit different. Not exactly the same thing that we always do or anything like that. So, but that was cool. That was really, really cool. So we will Sunday. We will do Marvel Champions. And then yeah, that's about it. I love this game. Magic the Gathering. I get it. It's a good game. It is good. It is fun for what it is. Even though it's going to ruin my life and make me spend way too much money and whatever, but that's all right. But yeah, anyway, appreciate you all hanging out. Thanks for being here. If you haven't followed along or subscribed on YouTube or any of that fun stuff, make sure you do. It helps out the channel and all that cool stuff. But yeah, I think Final Girl was fun to play. I was happy we were able to do that. We'll definitely do that again on the stream because that worked better than I thought it was going to. So you will lose all your soul to Magic the Gathering Arena. I know. It's inevitable. But all right, all. Appreciate you all being here. I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.